Hey, how's it going? I'm back in the video, and today I'm going to be talking about, does Victor Oladipo make the Miami Heat once again finals contenders? The reason I say once again is because obviously last year they made the NBA finals, but since then a lot of things in the NBA and in the Eastern Conference have changed. Like the Brookyln Nets are a legitimate one of the best super teams ever made. The Milaukee Bucks are even better than they were last year, and a lot of teams are just better than they were last year in the Eastern Conference. So basically what I'm going to get into is why I think Oladipo getting traded to the Miami Heat makes them better and maybe even keeps them on the finals contending level that they were once at last year. So I'm going to be getting to a whole bunch of reasons why I think Victor Oladipo could potentially make the Miami Heat a much better team if he can stay healthy. So yeah, but now before I do get in this video, there's this little thing down below. It's the like button, and also right under that there is a subscribe button. Now if you don't know what the like button looks like, it's the little thumbs up thing. You just hit that. Don't worry about the thumbs down one on the side of it. That's irrelevant. Don't even look at it. But you see the one with the thumbs up? Yeah, click that for me real quick. Just do that. And then also the thing right under it, hit the subscribe button, because if you hit the subscribe button, well, your favorite NBA player will come kiss you smack straight on the lips, just like that. So yeah, and if you're not into that, well, maybe they will give you a hug or something. I don't know. But if you want a good old kissing from LeBron James, if that's your favorite player, then boom, hit the subscribe button. It's gonna happen, guaranteed, 100%. But now that I got that out of the way, let's get right into this video. So my first reason for this video is going to be that it makes their defense even better, and it just adds probably the biggest strength of this Miami Heat team, and it makes it even stronger, which is pretty crazy to say because they're already ranked a top 5 defense among defense efficiency in the entire NBA. They're one of the best defenses in the NBA as of they were already, and now you add Victor Oladipo to that, who is one of the most high effort and hard working players in the entire NBA that you will find. It is ridiculous how much better he could make this defense, because even if his offense isn't as good as it once was, defense is pure effort and just purely wanting to play defense, and Victor Oladipo lacks none of that at all, and he should be able to make this defense even better, maybe a top 3, maybe even the best defense in the entire NBA. And I mean, when you pair him up with people like Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo, two excellent defenders, and then other bench players like Andre Iguodala and a whole bunch of other players that are also very solid defenders as well, well, this defense is going to be absolutely ridiculous, and it is going to cause problems for every team in the NBA. And the reason it makes their defense so dangerous is because if you look at teams like the Brookyln Nets, who they're going to have to go through if they want to make the finals again, they have to guard people like Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. Well, now you have a much better chance of doing that, because defensively, now you put Jimmy Butler on Kevin Durant. Jimmy Butler is one of the best defenders in the NBA, and he leads the league in steals right now. Victor Oladipo, you put on James Harden or Kyrie Irving, whichever one's the hot hand at the time, and now you at least have the two biggest threats with very good defenders on them. So now you have them to at least probably getting slowed down, or they at least have to work a lot harder than they would have against other teams. And then to put on Kyrie Irving or James Harden, whichever one you pick not to put Oladipo on, now you have players like Trevor Ariza, Andre Iguodala, Goran Dragic, among other players that you can put on them that can at least stay in front of someone like Kyrie Irving or James Harden. So they have tons and tons of options to go with, and they can match up defensively with an offensive juggernaut like the Brookyln Nets. And also Bam Adebayo will pretty much be able to lock down the paint by himself, because someone like the Brookyln Nets does not actually have a superstar big man. Blake Griffin is not a superstar. DeAndre Jordan is no longer a superstar, and LaMarcus Aldridge, although a very solid player, is nowhere near Bam Adebayo's level anymore. So Bam Adebayo will be able to pretty much dominate the paint defensively and offensively in a series against the Nets. So with Oladipo, it helps them match up against teams that are maybe more talented than them much better, and it just makes this defense very scary to go against at any time. Because the best thing about having a very good defense and not a great offense is because some days you're just not having a good day and your shots aren't falling, but pretty much no matter what, unless you're injured, your defense will always be there as long as you're putting in the effort. So they should consistently be a very hard team to beat on a very good consistent basis, which not many teams that bank on offense can really rely on that much. But now my second reason is going to be that it makes their culture even better, as the Miami Heat probably have the best culture in the entire NBA, and their culture is pretty much just work hard, play hard, be gritty, do everything everything that people don't want to do, and you're going to be able to win a lot of basketball games. And that's pretty much why they made it to the NBA Finals, because of how hard they worked. I mean, you literally saw in the finals, Jimmy Butler was exhausted just to win the second game that they won in that series. So they do have guys like that will work very hard. I mean, Jimmy Butler and Victor Oladipo, those are their two star, obviously Bam Adebayo, but like those are their two star guards and forwards, and them two are probably the two hardest working people in the entire NBA. They work extremely hard. It doesn't matter how tired they are. They're always going to play hard defense. They're always going to give you 100% and play very, very hard. And then also Bam Adebayo is another very hard worker. He grabs rebounds at a very good rate. He protects the rim at a good rate and everything like that. Iguodala, another great defender. Even their rookies, Precious Achiuwa is one of the hardest working rookies I've seen in a long time. He does all the gritty stuff. He's a very hard worker, rebounds. He's just a very strong player in the paint, and has been very impressive in his rookie season. So this culture of working hard, being unselfish, and just really gritting down and grinding out these games got even better with the addition of Victor Oladipo. And now my third and final reason is going to be it even adds more veteran leadership than they already have. Because yes, they do have very good veteran leaders. I mean, at this point, Bam, although he is young, he's good enough to where he doesn't really need to be led. But the guys like Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson and even Precious Achiuwa and them, they need leadership. Now, although Jimmy Butler is probably one of the best leaders in the NBA, same with Andre Iguodala and Goran Dragic and players like that, Victor Oladipo just will be able to enforce what they're already getting from that and enforce the mindset in Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson and Chris and Kendrick Dunn, all players like that, really just keep enforcing in them, work hard, grind it out, play hard, buy into the culture, and then boom, you're gonna see success. So it is going to be very vital for them to get another veteran leadership like Victor Oladipo, and he should help all around, just help them morale this team and just help this team be able to go to another level that they weren't currently at. So hopefully he can stay healthy, maybe get his offense a little bit more consistent and just keep doing what he's doing on defense, and they could have got a very nice player in Victor Oladipo. But unfortunately, guys, that's my first video. So comment below, do you agree with me? Do you think that Victor Oladipo could help the Miami Heat a lot? Or do you think he's not going to help that much? I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. If you did like the video, point, hit the like button and subscribe button. It'd mean the absolute world to me. Like I said, your favorite NBA player will kiss you. So whether your favorite NBA player is Dwight Howard, which honestly, Dwight Howard would probably like kissing you. Sorry, that was messed up. Or LeBron, or Goran Dragic, anyone like that, they will come kiss you 100%. Trust me, they promised me personally. But yeah, all glory to God. Hope you have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. So you need to have a blessed day. See you in the next video. Goodbye. Boo. Boo.